This is the Amethyst Cup 1 vs 1 finals, game 3 between Cat and DT. I am trapped and joined by Rhahi as my co-caster.
Hello, we are seeing a map where oxygen is all on the right side, and we also have high fuel price. And let's see about where the carbons are. There's a lot of carbon in the center near the colony. We will see people prioritizing this carbon, or having some proximity or access to carbon.
I think
expect
can you just drop down an iron collector? Because carbon is half and fuel is double.
You can definitely do that. Yeah, that's what I would do. If it was an FFA, I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe it's just FFA strats. Yeah. Well, we see Cat going for the scav and DT funded first as the scientist. He actually paid a lot of debt. I think he might, like, I don't want to psychoanalyze this, but like, why would you found with this much debt? I think he's very scared in this play. Because he did that last found too on the series map. Oh wait, sorry, this is Katrina. I've switched everything. Why did Katrina found with debt? What's going on?
Yeah, this
this is Katrina.
This scientific found does not seem unique to me because there are other founds that looks very similar, so you can definitely wait.
Yeah, I don't.
On the other hand,
why is this found?
It is comment on his. It looks like he's pointing out that he made some kind of mistake. I'm not sure what kind of mistake he's indicating. Oh, the found Cat's found. She has free glass production with the ice.
That's
and
what you. Okay. That makes a bit more sense.
Still, I think I like both found scavenger.
I
but it is a bit vulnerable to black market because every tile is connected.
Yeah.
That's my worries.
I think I'd rather be DT. Scav. But yeah, I don't play 1 vs 1. So we just see the early power surge, which is very brave to do against a scientist, right? I mean, she starts with a free gun squad. I'm surprised they did it, but it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. Though shutting down steel, I guess it does a lot in the HQ too. And DT goes into this very lucrative iron collectors, gathering 100 parts fuel, and he is the only person in this market, so he doesn't even have to sell. He just let the price rise due to colony consumption. And Mutiny lands on Quarry, which
Can you
means
explain this?
I guess it's denying that DT will not be able to produce glass, but the glass price is down already, so I'm not sure whether it is strong mutiny or not. I think I would rather have something else.
Yeah. We'll note that Moscow, it's electronics, but it is mainly consuming power right now, and there's a sulfur frost in 30 seconds, so if you want power, basically you need to build it 20 seconds ago, and DT did do that, so I really like DT's position. Doing great. And he did get the spy up on the steel, so he didn't want to gamble again. Wait, why did he do that? He knew no gun squad was bought, and the previous power surge worked. Yeah, that was a weird spy.
And
she could have had it. That makes sense, sorry.
You're seeing this denial-ish tiles from the DT. He needs oxygen anyway, so why not put it next to scientists and annoy them?
I guess, although it's not that annoying. What is annoying for Cat is this sulfur frost. Just when she got HQ3, it's a sulfur frost. Like, this event is... I mean, I don't know. Can you counter it with adrenaline boost? Maybe I don't. Usually when I see this, I just give up. Like, okay, I'm not switching any buildings for the next 1.5 minutes.
Yeah. And look at this nuclear plant, it's building so slowly.
Yeah. And DT making power money.
DT is making power money, although the power has been draining quite a lot, so there's not much money in the market. And that is because Scavenger does not make that does not use that much power, so the power was not super high when
But
he started getting power money.
Cat does still feel like she has to go into nuclear plants too.
Yeah, she does
So
need
I
to
mean,
go.
he is so ahead, and he has the HQ. Wait, he disappeared. He should have the HQ 5 whenever he wants it. He wants patents, thinking machines. In fact, let's check
Thinking
the.
machines. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense because considering that his space is super vulnerable to
Oh
black market.
yeah. This isn't even an Offworld thinking machines. It's just protect everything in my base thinking machines. I like it. I might like an HQ 5 upgrade more though. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And I do think that he should go into at least one basalt platform. You don't want to let this uranium price soar away or like give up the advantage of basalt just to get.
Yeah.
But he can
If he
do
wants
it
to-
on HQ 5.
If he wants to close the game out, he can go for hacker array and hack things that Cat cannot really produce. But we are
Yeah, but
going
then he
for
shouldn't
a
go
long
into the
play.
thinking machines. Like that,
Yeah,
the ship is
exactly.
sailed. Oh, Cat actually cancelled one of the nuclear plants. Alright.
Makes sense. The power is dead already.
Yeah. And DT takes the HQ5. He actually won the auction for dynamite for 18k. Let's see what he has in mind for that.
And-
Probably this patent lab.
Yeah, it is good. But the one dynamite to burst through the goon and he can take a mutiny or a power set. Maybe we will be some mutiny goon action. Who knows? But he has to wait
Yeah, he
for
wants to
this
spy it.
patent lab to finish.
He wants to spy it before he does anything, I think.
That makes a lot of sense.
So Cat is after... Oh, nothing. Nothing is queued in the patent lab.
She does not have that much money.
Yeah, she's quite broke, but because she just upgraded to HQ4.
And her productions are not that good. These steel mills are not making money. And there's not much money Ion Collector, although it's still blown up because that's the only money maker she has right now.
Maybe because carbon is... No, wait, she has carbon income. Yeah, I'm not sure about that dynamite. That doesn't seem worth the 18k auction to me.
I mean, it was a tile that made sense to attack it, but all the tiles did not make sense to attack. But it made sense the most.
Alright. Well, he does go for the spy, and he sees exactly what Cat is researching. He chooses not to do anything about it though, so he could have popped this goon with the circuit overload and tried some mutiny or dynamite play on this, but I guess he's fine with... Like, I think he might want her to spend some chems on this, because that makes his buyout easier. Like, getting patents slows down your game. Although this patent in particular will actually be quite effective, because power is rising now, superconductor will be great.
So this is dangerous range for Cat. DT has enough money and enough production to go for a buy.
Yes.
The water is very profitable. And after selling down a lot of water, food is going to be very profitable.
Oh wow, water is so profitable.
And there is the aggression coming from DT and concede from Katrina.
Yeah, very nice play by DT. He closes the game out 2-1. I want to point out just one thing, because I said water prices are so profitable. Don't be too tricked by this. You might think, oh, I'm making so much money, but a lot of this is actually just paying down your debt from the power portion. Like in general, I think people overestimate how good water processes are. But yeah, awesome plays from DT, and I don't, despite the free glass tiles, I don't think this fan was worth any debt at all. I don't think you want debt.
I totally agree.
Even though I analyzed the wrong person's nervousness in the beginning, I think the conclusion is still the same. I wouldn't pay debt. Alright. So next map will be chosen by DT. Let's see if it goes Ceres again, or if we're gonna see a Mars.